There are several reasons why one can go into depression living abroad. There are several reasons why one can go into depression living abroad. It is not new that quite a good number of people they go into depression because of certain reasons. I want you to listen very carefully to me. Some of this point that I'm going to give you now, what I will give you, is not limited, but it's included in the reasons why people can go into depression. You understand why people they worry for abroad? Because the fact that say you day abroad no mean say you no enter depression. The fact that say you day abroad no mean say you go day happy true. You understand? But at the end of the day, none of these reasons is worth it. None of the reasons that I will be mentioning now, or the ones that you're going to add to it, is worth it in the end. Because if you look at them well, you gather money to get visa. You gather money to buy ticket. You can't enter Obodo Yibo. You travel at the end of the day. Can't they enter depression? You understand? Can't they worry? Can't they feel very unhappy? And you know, say one thing about people we don't enter, we don't jackpot. Be say once you don't jackpot, to go back, it is hard for various reasons. That will not be for topic for today. You know, but we'll discuss it at some point. You know, a lot of reasons is responsible for why people they enter depression for abroad. Ranging from whether you're not happy with the work you do. A lot of people are just going to work because they just need to pay bills. They just need to pay bills. Not that they are happy with the work they do, but because bills, they stare at them in the face and they just have to do anything humanly possible to make sure, say, they pay their bills, they pay their rent, they eat. Because for abroad, nobody they pay anybody's bill. Nobody they give you food. So anything whatsoever, you understand, you just have to do it to make sure, say, you they carry on paying your bill. Or even the work where you they do, say, maybe the work, no, they pay you enough money to cater for all the needs. You understand? So it depends on the kind of work you do. Sometimes when you do some work, the money where you go get from that work is not going to be enough for you to pay your rent, to, you know, to sort some things out, pay the bills, send some black tags, do all sort of things. All these things put together can create, you know, an avenue for one to go into depression. Another one is when people worry too much about their papers. When you worry for your papers. You understand? It's not news that some people put in the application for this country. 1 year, 2 years, they never answer them. This one can make one to go into depression because without papers, you no go fit do anything. You no go fit do the work where you like. You will just do one thing work. You understand? This one can make one to go into depression. People who did this country, especially people who say they enter through VV. You understand? They understand waiting at the talk, what it means not to be able to do the kind of work you like to do that can fetch you good money because say you no get paper. That's another one we go make you the worry. Another one is when you carry too much financial responsibilities upon yourself. When you carry too much financial responsibilities for yourself. You know, say some people who did this country, the financial responsibility where they on their head, it pass themselves. Some people they earn like 2K per month. They go to live like say now £500 that they collect every month. Because after they don't pay their own rent, pay their own bills, the amount of money where they pump go Africa to take care of some financial responsibilities, to take care of some financial needs for Nigeria. That one, they take half of their money every month. You'll be very surprised that some people did that category. And if you are in this particular situation, it go they worry you. It go they give you some sort of anxiety. See, which day I go do this thing rich before I begin to make money out of my own life. When you carry financial responsibility, that's one of the reasons why some people they enter depression for abroad. Because the financial responsibility where they carry, be like say they don't get choice. They just have to do it. Apparently, they are the only one abroad among all the siblings. Or they are the only one who could take responsibility over their parents, who could look after their parents. So they don't get choice. They must to do it. You understand? Another one is marital issue or your relationship issue. You know, say if you and your husband dey house and I no agree, fight today, quarrel tomorrow, it can make you to equally go into depression. You understand? Especially the women. Some men, they go into depression because of marital issues. You understand? So no, the things in only women, they enter depression because of marital issues or relationship issue. Or if you and your boyfriend, we don't date for long, you understand? You can't get wahala, you can't get misunderstanding, or issues they happen between you now. Even some ladies did this country, we be say they no get husband. That one will make person enter depression. Some guys they too they we no get we no get girlfriend, we no get wife. That one too, they make one go into depression. But the statistics, the ratio at which women they enter depression because they no get man, they plenty pass the ratio where men go fi enter depression because they no get friend, no get girlfriend. You understand? And oftentimes, issued from children. So when they raise your children for this country, yeah, they really hard. The kind of levels at which way you go take handle kids for Niger or for Africa in general. You know, go fee handle kids like that for this country anyhow. You understand? Because from manhandling, from the way you take care of your kids, you yourself, if you enter wahala. So sometimes some of your children or your child, if they give you wahala for house, go fee beat them, go fee maltreat them, go fee, and the kids they misbehave regularly. That one too, if you make mother or make parents enter depression for this country because they worry them. Anything that they worry you for body, if you make you enter depression. It doesn't necessarily mean, say, all of these things what I don't mention. There are other factors that could facilitate or that could contribute to the reason why people they enter depression, such as health. You understand? If your health no day all right, if you make you the think for your head, say, I've been a pie at this, so you understand? So at the end of the day, none of these things is worth your health. Even some people, because they find children, they never born. It make them they enter depression gradually. You understand? Despite the fact that they get good job, the job they pay them well, they get paper, they settled, they don't get any relationship issue or marital issue. But the only problem where they get, now because say they never born and the thing they enter their head, they make them they enter depression. You understand? God go do am. You understand? And I want to tell you, say it's not worth the reason why you should go into depression. Because ordinarily, because say you worry too much, if it be the reason why you never conceive, if it be the reason why you never conceive, if now only waiting you define be that, God go do am. And at the end of the day, there is a reason why I'm doing this video tonight. You understand? I want you to have it at the back of your mind that none of these things where I don't mention, or the ones where you go hard, none of those factors is worth the reason why you should go into depression. Make I tell you true. If now work where they do, no reach you. If the money where you get from that work, no reach anything, look for another job. If you don't like the job where you do, because some people they go work in the morning when they carry their bag, they go work. It be like me that they cry because they don't like the job. If you did that category, change that job. You understand? If they worry for paper, it go reach one time, your paper will come out. People don't need this country for 10 years before God bless them, give them paper. So you be the first person. The issue of the paper now face. You understand? Now face. When they reach your own time, God will butter your bread. Now so it be. No, they worry yourself because of it. I don't say you can, you get as it be, make person don't get paper for this country. You know, go feed they do the job where you like, go feed travel, go feed do anything, if you do a lot of things. But the day God just butter your bread, God just answer your prayer like this. When the paper touch you and you go see your life go transform. So it's a waiting game. You understand? Now face. When you reach that stage now, you jump and pass, everything will become history. You understand? If they carry too much financial responsibility for your head, begin drop those financial responsibilities. If they carry too much, you understand? Begin drop them. And at the end of the day, none of these things, just like I said, is worth your health. The only advice I've got for you tonight, if you did any of these categories, or the ones where you go out, now for you to just take time to enjoy yourself. If person won't pie quickly, make the person they worry. If they worry too much, it means say you won't pie yourself very, very quickly. And if you say you want to enjoy your life to the fullest, no worry about anything for this life. Now me they tell you, God don't butter your bread, you don't buy, you struggle before you get the visa. You gather money, take buy ticket. You understand? Only for you to come travel, enter the country, come they put yourself for depression because of these factors where I don't mention. You know what it's not worth it. You understand? It's not worth it. See, let me tell you something. When you worry too much for some things, even the things where you say you they worry for, eventually they know they happen. Some people they worry about unnecessary things because of that, they enter depression. You understand? See, enjoy yourself. Even if it had you, take your time, step out, go and have fun. Go and have fun. There are a lot of places you feel travel to within the country. Even if you don't get paper, you still go to travel to some places within the country where you don't need paper to go. Go enjoy yourself. Go have fun to the fullest. But if you know say you make money small, remember to keep small change as savings every month. You know say I always they talk am. But at the end of the day, make sure say you are looking 100% after yourself. Comot all worries for your body. Because when the time don't reach for that thing where you defined, if you don't go put yourself for depression, where you don't go put sickness for your body, by the time waiting you they look for don't show, you no go get good health to enjoy that thing. If na paper you defined, you don't go put yourself for depression because of the paper. By the time the paper show, you no go get good health to enjoy the benefit of the papers. And that's the reason why it's not even good at all to worry for anything for this country. It's no good at all. So if you did the category where you they worry, where something they bother you for mind, listen to this video very carefully. Tomorrow or today, make sure say you enter town. If na one bottle you want go drink, go drink. If na party you want go, go. If na club you want go, go. Do something to make you happy. Do something to take you completely away from waiting they worry you. Anything we say you know get power over, you go leave them for God, make it do for you. And even when you are worried too much, when you they worry too much, you need to get sense to do some things. You won't be able to actually jeer yourself to catapult yourself into greater heights, because that worry, that depression where you don't put upon yourself, it will actually diminish you to the extent that you no go fit think about anything. You understand? I know these points are included but not limited to the reason why some people they enter depression for this country. Anyone will be say you be your own, where they make you the worry. Come on, that one now, because very, very soon you'll be all right.